Good evening, everyone.
Oh.
Hi, Gary. I'm Jad.
Whoa. Gary? I can't shout it anymore, Gary.
Got a bit of a bad hair day today. He desperately needs cutting. So how are we all tonight?
It's my throat, Gaza. I'll call it Gaza. That's a gas noise.
Don't start on that one. So how are we all today? Hiya, Joel. I thought you were thinking it was 4th of July. I know it's 5th today. Just say hello, Joel. Well, there is driving me a doolally lip. But so yes, last night's bake. Hiya, Kathy. How are you?
Hello, Kathy.
So yeah, very nice. So yeah, we're hoping to make white chocolate shortbread next week. But well, there's not a but. I didn't realise till I was going through the menu, it's got semolina in it. So yeah, that's actually in the shortbread.
Dog fair.
So, but most supermarkets. Hiya, Johnny. Okay then, Johnny. So yeah. Ooh. Oh, Gordo shit better than all. Hi, Gordo.
Oh.
So yeah, I mean, it's alright, I'm looking for my charger. Somewhere here. Didn't realise until it, because I was talking to Tracy earlier on, and I sent her the recipe. Yeah. We've had this conversation before. It's not all yours.
Well, it is.
No. It's some fair dispute, whatever you call it. You know, me and Callum's got to share it off, but he has half all to himself. No, it don't work like that one.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why. And salmonella. 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 Who's that? Semolina. Yeah.
Don't say nothing. Who said semolina?
Well, this that me and Tracy were talking about last night about doing next week is like a white chocolate shortbread. We're actually in the shortbread, you put semolina.
Salmonella.
Right, I'll spell it for you, Tom and Jerry.
Bonnie and Clyde.
I'm spelling it wrong. So I've spelt it actually in the chat, and that's exactly how it's spelled. Old is when going braless pulls all wrinkles out your face. Or that must be what's happening then, Gordo. Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble. But yeah, I mean, a lot of people think when you talk about semolina that, you know, there's so horrible stuff that you used to eat, but it's not. Right. Semolina is a type of coarse flour that's made from durum wheat, not from the other popular wheat type known simply as common wheat. And durum wheat is milled, its most nourishing part are ground into semolina. Durum wheat grains are golden in colour, so the milled semolina is a pale yellow colour. So there you go. I've explained semolina to you. So it's basically no. This is it. As I've just read, Johnny, it's like a kind of flour, and it's made it's made from durum wheat. Hiya, Anthony. How are you?
Hello, Anthony.
You see, we're thinking of making this next week, and it's white chocolate shortbread. Now, you actually put the semolina in the shortbread mixture. Yeah, that's tapioca. I couldn't think what it was called, Gordo. Thank you for that. But yeah, that's like frog spawn. That's tapioca. Yeah. Semolina is basically a flour, but it's made from a different kind of wheat. So the wheat is actually yellow in colour. So the semolina is yellow. So yeah. Yeah, salmonella. Yeah, that's what you get from raw wheat. This is semolina. So we've got that one straight. In other words, it's a different kind of flour. Just think of it that way. Yeah. Yeah. Well, whereas you know, you get like self-raising and plain, this is like that, but it's semolina. Oh, Mrs. G's cooking. But anyway, same as I say, never used it before in my baking, so that'll be a first. But in essence, it's a bit like a millionaire shortbread, but it's like shortbread, caramel, and then a great chunk of white chocolate on top. Hiya, Richard. And then basically you put a bit milk chocolate on top and like swirl it through, and then you put like crunchy on top. But hi, Jenny, how are you? They sort of being posh, and it's basically crunchy that you sprinkle on top, but they've either painted it gold, sprayed it gold, or whatever. And I says, I'm not going to all that faff. I'm just going to, you know, bash a crunchy to death and sprinkle it on top. Job's a good one. So I'm not going to talk faffy. Buying edible. I'll tell you what it's called. Edible gold spray. Right, you know what I mean? Probably even if I bought some, I'd probably never use it again. So I thought, I think so. Jad, she said she changed the passwords and everything. So, yeah, as far as I know, yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to buy something that I'm not going to use again. So, you know, where would I find use for what is it? An edible gold spray. Probably won't use it again, so I'm not going to fork out on that when I can. Go out garage door. Oh dear. But yeah. Now me and Chris have had a bit of a conversation today because he takes his first antibiotic in the morning before he's had anything to eat, right? Now he's told me that the doctor told him to eat it on an empty stomach. And I says, that's probably why it's making you feel sick. So I says, even if you just have a slice of toast or something before you have your antibiotic, you might not feel sick first thing in the morning.
I've just had that one now, so we'll get half hour. If I feel alright, then we'll go to absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. And I says, well, ain't it strange that the first one of the day you're having on a completely empty stomach, and yeah, it feels afterwards. So yeah, I mean, I've said the same thing, Gary. I says, well, you know, you take it on a completely empty stomach, it's going to make you feel sick, innit? Because you've got nothing inside you. Because you're taking it on an empty stomach. So I says to him, I says, well, in the morning, I says, before you take your first tablet, I says, even if it's just a slice of toast, I says, yeah. But the thing is, Kathy, it's like same thing every morning. His first tablet he takes before he has anything to eat, and he feels, you know what I mean? So I says, well, it's got to be the fact that you're taking those antibiotics on an empty stomach. But yeah, I mean, I know some medicines have got to be taken on an empty stomach, but on this occasion, I said to Chris, even if it's just a slice of toast, I would have something to eat before you take your first tablet. Hiya, Alan. How are you? Well, you've changed your name. And I know who
Yes, lad.
Yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah. As soon as I seen the name Alan Scarth, I knew it were you.
Doug Cullen in 1980.
We're not having that conversation again. But I do know who you are. Kathy says try a drink of juice.
Good do. We've got some.
But this is the thing. It's throughout the day. It's fine. It's just that first one in the morning. Yeah. Well, I'm all right. It's him over there.
That one yesterday I had. Oh Jesus.
Is got cellulitis in his leg. Again. That fifth time he's had it. Yeah, but anyway. Hi Tim, how are you?
Hello, Tim, lad.
He's getting there slowly but surely. We've just been on about antibiotics because after taking that first one in the morning on an empty stomach, it feels like throwing up. So but yeah, if you're wondering, Gary, Alan, obviously Scarce, and then he changed his name to, I forgot what he changed it to anyway, but I got told off for calling him Scarce. So yeah, so I can call him Alan. Anyway, not going into that subject again. But we've just been talking about semolina. That one we're making next week. Oh, pardon me, calls for semolina. Now, you know, people are sort of getting the wires crossed and thinking it's that frog spawn that, you know, semolina is a flour. So I think people were getting mixed up with tapioca or that. This semolina's it's made from a different wheat. It's made with durum wheat. So, and if you noticed, I've got my arthritis gloves on. Been in a lot of, yeah. So they do help. They do help. Because it's like my fingers are, you know. Don't get started on that again, Gary. We were having a debate last night. You know, because Tim says, oh, I know somebody that's got the same birthday as me. And then we were saying, yeah, you're a twin, aren't you? So obviously, yeah. Anyway, and they were talking about, you know, you can be twins but born on different dates and, oh, what, you know. Yeah, all right, Tim. Apart from, you know, but, oh, well, somebody's got to be older twin, aren't they, Anthony? You know what I mean? Or if a fight to the death, they were coming out first. Do you know what I mean? Oh dear, as soon as you've said that, Joe, well, it's gone down to 19. But never mind, eh? Never mind. Links up there if anybody wants to come up. You know, older twin, younger twin. I don't mind. But the thing is, Anthony, I bet he lets you know every time that he's the older one. So, you know,
first to do what I say.
Rubs it in a little bit that it were first one born, you know, and yeah, 8 minutes is 8 minutes, Anthony. You know what I mean? And I bet he don't half rub it in that, yeah, his older twin won by about 8 minutes, but hey ho. But yeah, this is the thing. And he did tell us last, is it 20th, your birthdays? Anyway, I think he said 20th. How did I know that? Oh dear. I know him too well, Anthony. Well, not that well, but yeah. Tim's saying I don't do that. Anthony's saying, yeah, he does. Tim says, no, I don't. We're having a bit of sibling rivalry here. Oh dear. But never mind. Just glad I'm yeah, they broke the mold when they, you know, when they made me. So yeah, I'm glad there's only, I bet Chris is glad there's only one of me and all. Oh dear. Well, me and him we were, yeah, about this thing that we made last night, this old school jam and coconut. Because what I did is I made the sponge, put jam on it, and I put half with coconut and half with flake, because Chris don't like coconut. So we were more or less saying, well, that half with flake on's mine. I said, no, hang on a minute. I said, there's 3 in this household. I said, so that means that me and Callum's got to share half while you get half to yourself. I went, it don't work like that. I says, that's not being fair. I says, in essence, me and Callum's only getting a quarter while he's getting half. No. So what I did this morning is I put it all into little, like little squares.
Little squares.
Well, no. Well, you know what I mean.
Pretty gorgeous.
But anyway, went down a storm. But he's still not having half a cake. I don't care what he says.
Well, while you're having a sleep in bed, having your afternoon nap,
Yeah.
I'll be making a trip to the kitchen.
You know, because I'm taking it with me. Hi, Crypto, how are you?
Hello, Crypto.
I think it was about 11 o'clock, Amjad. I put link in about 10 to 11. Nobody were coming up. So I said to Tracy, we'll call it a day. And yeah, I think it was about 11 o'clock. So, I mean, taking into account as well, Amjad, that got to take up table down, got to unplug up cameras, you know what I mean? So by the time you've done all that, time's getting on a bit. So I sort of don't like to hang about on a Tuesday. We're having all table and everything to come down. So, but yeah, probably be about the same time, Amjad. We wrapped up, I think, about 11 o'clock. No. Oh, pardon me. The real Ruby wouldn't, no. But I think she felt awful that people have been getting these scam messages. I think that's what it were, Amjad. But it happens, you know, people hack people's accounts and, you know, I mean, look at...
It does several times.
Yeah, Chris has had... His Facebook's been hacked several times. And it's same with Tim's Facebook. You know, it was tagging everybody. So everybody on his friends list would get a tag saying you've been mentioned in this, that and other. And I knew when I seen it, you know, it were, you know, Tim and 9 others or Tim and 10 others, and it were coming up all day long. And the fact of the matter is, hi Tommy, how are you?
Tommy.
Tim can't help it. It's, you know, but the most deplorable thing that I've come across was the actor's dead mother's Facebook account as well. It really upset Chris, honestly. And I think it upset everybody else. The fact that they'd hacked into a dead person's Facebook account. So what they did is they just deleted it altogether. So, but yeah. But these scammers don't care. Or hackers don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care how upset people are, how it affects people. You know, I think it's totally deplorable, you know, hacking anybody just for the sake of it. Hiya, Bria, how are you? But, yeah, I were only thinking about that other day, Amjad. That we haven't seen him about. Yeah, Chris has been hacked several times, Tim. But the fact of the matter is, you can't help, you know, these small-minded hackers that, you know, and they don't care what chaos they cause and they don't care what upset they cause. You know what I mean?
But they don't like it when dolls come out.
But it's one of these things I always say to people, just make sure on a regular basis you change your passwords on all social media platforms. Now, the thing is, I've got a password that nobody will ever think it, you know. So, there you go. Who's this
Hello.
interloper?
It's me.
Oh, God.
It's me.
The late twin.
Yeah.
By 8 minutes.
Yeah, 8 minutes, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you, Jeanette. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Good.
Well,
Yeah.
wearing glasses for?
Tim does wear glasses anyway.
I'm not
He
Tim.
does.
Tim does wear glasses. He's meant to wear glasses, but he don't.
Well, when it feels like it.
Yeah, exactly. When he feels like it, yeah.
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 That's Chris, by the way.
Hi,
Pictures
Chris.
channel. The man in the background.
Yeah. Hi, Crypto. How are you?
Oh dear, but so what did you buy other night then when you went AWOL?
I didn't buy no chocolate. I just went and bought 2 bottles of water.
Oh.
Yes.
See, I was there, but I
Yeah.
weren't there when you came back and you said,
No.
well, trust me, I'm only getting water.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I didn't see the proof in the pudding, you see.
No, yeah. I did only get water, yeah. So, no, I didn't get chocolate and I didn't get crisps. I drink a lot of this now as well.
I have that Volvic water.
That's exactly what I drink as well.
Lemon and lime I drink a lot of.
No, I just drink the pure mineral water.
Oh, I've got to have something to get a bit of a kick.
Yeah.
Well, you see, I ordered my shopping from Asda.
Yeah.
Now, last time they hadn't got the lemon and lime.
Yeah.
What were they? Mango and something.
Ooh.
I'm thinking. It's all right, but
yeah.
I'd still prefer my lemon and lime.
No, I don't blame you.
So I think it will like a limited edition as well.
All right.
Joelle says she's got a twin joke: buy one get one free.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Anthony, you're the free one.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he was born 8 minutes before you. You're the free one.
Oh, I won't eat no chocolate tonight, Crypto. I promise. I got told off the other night for eating chocolate in front of her.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Worst things have happened at sea.
Yeah, exactly.
But I says to her, you'll be pleased to know we're making white chocolate shortbread, so it involves chocolate next week.
Nice.
But this is how we got on the subject of semolina.
Yeah.
Because at bottom it says 120 grams of semolina. And hey up. Gone dark.
That's all right. I had a phone call coming in. I've just cancelled
it.
I need to buy a camera for the computer because I haven't got a camera for the computer. So.
Oh yeah, I'm using an external camera. I mean, the one on laptop's all right, but
yeah, I'm using my phone at the minute.
Yeah. You're getting told off by Crypto.
Yes, she was very naughty, Anthony, doing that. Well, I'm ever so sorry. I won't do it again.
Sorry, but not sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, but not sorry. Oh, dear.
So how's it going then?
It's going all right, yeah. Yeah, we've got a music concert on here again at the weekend. It's called Festival 2, and it's a free festival, and you get some top quality acts. Who did we have? We had last week we had Liberty X.
We've got
You got to come up now as well, Let.
We've got the Faceborn.
Yeah, got the first one.
I'm going to say, I'm assuming that you're in a caravan.
Yes, I am in a caravan. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in a caravan. Yeah. Yeah.
Just getting my pop out. Shut up.
Wash your mouth out with soap, Gary.
Yeah. Choo choo
what's
all
Gary
aboard
saying?
the
Anfield Express.
Anfield Express.
That's a swear word.
Yes,
That is a
definitely
swear word.
wash your mouth out with. Yes, that's definitely a swear word.
It says
in this chat.
Gary's put choo choo all aboard the Anfield Express. That says wash your mouth out.
You get banned for that,
I
guys.
took time.
He's got a wrench, so we can't ban him.
What fruit do twins like? I don't like fruit.
Yes.
Don't eat no fruit.
See, Tim's not got glasses on.
Says,
But
yeah.
he needs
got
to put his
glasses.
glasses on.
No, he got them, but he ain't got them on.
I know we ain't got them on.
There you go. I've never seen him with glasses on.
Oh, where you been for
Really?
last God knows how long?
Put your glasses on.
Yeah, show Chris that
Please
you've got
fuck it just in
glasses
case,
anyway.
Chris.
There you go.
There you go, Chris.
Hang on. Not on yet.
He's not on yet. You've got to put them back on, Tim.
Yeah, keep them on till Chris's phone catches his
Oh,
computer
there you go,
catches up.
Tex.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll see you there.
Yeah.
But so, what you went up to, Tim, today then?
I started wallpapering for somebody today, and then I ran out of wallpaper because the wallpaper is a sequin wallpaper, and it's £25 a roll.
And you get 2 bits of wallpaper.
Two
Yeah, and I got
two
bits.
strips.
I got 2 strips out of 1 roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, £25 a roll for 2 strips.
They must have expensive tastes.
Yeah.
25
Yeah.
quid a roll.
Yeah, because it's that sequined paper.
That's expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I said it.
Wait,
was
were you
25 quid a roll.
scared that you might put up?
No. I
I would be at 25 quid a roll.
Just hang on a minute. I'm going to turn me.
But yeah.
Yeah, keep rolling, Gary.
Is that better?
Are you
You've
on
got
your
a lag,
laptop?
brother.
No, I'm on my phone. I've just turned the brightness up on my phone.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit clearer now.
Yeah.
And you've got a lag. Pardon you, Jeanette.
I've got a lag.
That's coffee, that's it. That's what it does to me.
Yeah.
Even that still water, it makes me burp. Got a very funny reflex system.
All right.
So how many rolls did they buy then? Tim?
They bought 3, but her uncle started it before I got there, and he messed up a full roll, so I only managed to get 4 rolls out of 2 rolls of paper.
Oh, I bet you're glad he's up and not you.
Yeah, she went. The person who it was went mental at him.
I would have done an all at 25 quid a roll, and if he'd messed it up.
Yeah, definitely. If he's messed it up, he's messed it up.
Well, see, wait till expert gets here, Tim.
Yeah.
Wait for expert to arrive.
Expert, yeah. Huh. So what have you been up to today then, Jeanette?
Not a lot, Anthony, to be quite honest with you.
No.
I've got enough on with him over there having cellulitis in his leg.
Oh no, that's not good.
I think he's turned a corner.
Oh, good.
It don't look as angry.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
Oh, here comes the burp monster.
And yes, Tim said last night he's going because I've printed a recipe off for monster. What is it again? I forgot what they're called now.
Monster cookies.
Yeah,
Cookie Monster cookies.
Cookie Monster cookies. That's the one.
Oh,
And basically, they like chocolate chip cookies, but you use rolled oats in the mixture.
Mm-hmm.
quote about twins: 2 bodies, 1 heart. That's us twins.
She said it's a quote, Gary. If you sort of, yeah, it's a quote.
She hasn't got a twin. Whoop, whoop, burp monster. Yeah, burp monster.
But
So whereabouts do you live then, Jeanette, if you don't mind me asking?
Sheffield,
Sheffield.
not originally from Sheffield.
Where was you from originally?
Nottinghamshire.
Oh, Nottingham. I bet you used to go around Nottingham Goose Fair, didn't you? When you was younger?
Didn't like it.
Don't like it. Oh, right. Okay.
Well, it's sort of. How can I put it? My son is exactly like me. He don't like crowds.
Oh,
So like fun fairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't dislike fun fairs, but it's not for me.
No, I understand. Yeah. It's not for everybody.
That's
Not
it.
for everybody. It's for some people, and then there's some people that don't like it.
I don't like heights. That's the problem. I don't like heights.
That's understandable.
So yeah, 2 rungs up a ladder and that's it. I'm done.
Oh,
It is that bad,
yeah.
you know. And I don't like when other people go up high and then they say, Chris is like sort of when Callum were younger, he'd take him up like these windmills and things like that.
Yeah.
And they'd be hanging out at window going, ooh, and I kept saying, no. Go back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sort of a nervous
Wreck.
wreck. So, yeah, it's just the height thing.
Yeah. That's understandable.
Everybody's got the different phobias.
Exactly.
Heights.
Yeah. Everybody's got their different phobias.
I was telling Tim.
Yeah.
When because Chris is my second husband. When I was with my first husband, we went to Blackpool for his honeymoon, and he forced me onto what's that thing that what were it called, Tim?
The big one.
Yeah, it's
roller
like
coaster.
thing, and then you went. No, it weren't a roller coaster. You just went down, round, and then when you got to end, it come back.
Revolution.
Revolution. That's it.
Revolution.
And he forced me to go on that, and I sat on my hands, on my bike, and with my eyes like that all the time.
I bet you could have killed him when you got off.
Oh God! Honestly, that was first and last time. It was Revolution, Gary, against my better judgment, but yeah. And for somebody that's scared,
Gordo.
for somebody that's scared of heights, that is the ultimate in
Yeah.
And I had to hold on to my
Jennifer's
breakfast.
Hi, Gordo.
Hi, Jennifer's mashup.
I literally had to hold on to my breakfast.
Oh, no.
I'm not kidding you.
I bet you could have killed him when you got off the
I
bike.
did. I said, don't ever make me go on anything like that ever again. Mind you, that's probably why we got divorced. But
Yeah.
But yeah. That was my last claim to fame on going anything on a fairground.
Yeah.
That was last time I ever went on anything like that.
Yeah.
Gordo says, last ride I went on was Rita, Queen of Speed at Alton Towers. There you go.
That's right. Queen
Yeah,
of Speed.
still
That
around,
ain't been
isn't
at Alton.
Yes, I
That's,
went on
what
that.
do you say, that's
Yeah.
still around,
That
isn't
ain't
it?
been at That ain't been at Alton Towers for a
Yes.
long time. The Queen of Speed.
What, Rita?
No,
Rita's
Queen
still
of
there.
Speed. It was called the Queen of Speed.
Rita, it's the same roller coaster.
Oh right,
It's,
okay.
Rita's the same roller coaster.
Oh right, I didn't know.
Yes.
Don't start having a go at me.
Anyway, but yeah,
Yeah.
they ditched the Queen of Queen, I think.
Queen,
Yeah, they
Queen.
ditched the Queen of Queen, I think. Yeah, Queen of Speed, yeah. And just called it
Yeah.
Rita.
But you know, I mean, it's like not last year, year before that. Oh, it were just after first pandemic, I think. We went to Blackpool, and
Yeah.
we went on pier, and Chris went on big wheel and all sorts. And yeah, I'm staying here. I got like 10 million cameras around my neck, and I were, you know, coat peg me, you know, and
I take it Chris takes a lot like taking photos.
oh yeah, and he's got a drone as well.
Oh no.
He went out yesterday, actually. Sort of, they just
Yeah.
got back in car to come back home. And absolutely
Yeah.
put it down.
Yeah, I know. It chucked it down here all night. Who's it? Johnny 5. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, Danny.
I made
How
it.
you
Johnny.
doing, Johnny?
I'm knackered today.
Knackered?
I've been out all day in garden. I've just come in now.
Oh, right.
Did you have
Stairs
some
already.
cake?
Yeah, nice, lovely. I had
We-
flashbacks to school.
Hi, Gaff. How are
I
you?
had
Well,
school flashbacks.
we still having this argument because, you know, I did like half coconut and half flake. Chris is still saying that half that's got flake on it is his.
No.
My boy dog fart.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. Because you don't like coconut, Anthony.
Yeah.
So I did a bit of a compromise, and I did half with coconut on it, and
Yeah.
half I crushed some flakes up and chucked that on. Now he's
Yeah.
saying, "Well, that half with flake on's mine,"
Oh, right. Yeah.
and I says to him, "Well, there's 3 people in this house, so that means that if me and Callum,
Yeah.
we only get a quarter, whereas he gets half." I
No,
says,
we
no,
don't
that's
get
not,
half.
no, that's not fair.
It's not happening like that.
No, it's not happening.
So I cut
You
it
bet.
all in squares.
You baked it. You're in charge.
Well, yeah. But yeah,
Hello,
I mean,
boring, no,
we were
boring old
arguing.
fart.
We were arguing about it last night after live stream, and we're still arguing about it this morning.
What's
Tell him
Chris's
to be
excuse?
quiet.
He puts it in the oven.
Yeah,
Give over, Chris. I don't know.
Yeah, give over, Chris. Behave
it
yourself.
was sort of if it were just me and him, half each,
Yeah.
because there's like 3 of us. That
Yeah.
means that half of it, half is a quarter in it.
Yeah.
Never
Well,
mind.
I
Tell you,
me and
like,
him-
surprised you don't get fucking cake,
Me and
you
him
like.
get me and Callum get a quarter. Yeah, he supposedly gets half.
No, it don't work like that.
That's what I've told him. You tell him, Anthony.
Yeah. Don't work like that, Chris.
So
I was about to say tell him he'll piss the bed, but I don't know what that's got to do with it.
well, so long as it pisses on his off and not mine, I don't care.
I know why. Lemon tea.
Ooh, lemon tea. But yeah, he can piss bed all he likes as long as it's on his off at bed and not mine.
Oh, yeah, but what if you put your leg across?
Oh.
Tim is a serial lover. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Tim
he loves
lover,
Weetabix.
Yeah, right.
He's- Yeah, his middle name's Casanova.
Yeah. It like
You
it
got it
like
wrong,
the-
Anthony. The means cereals, as in he likes Weetabix.
Oh, I know he likes the
He's had his Weetabix.
Yeah, Twin Twix.
Yeah.
He's not listening.
Yes, I am.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Just a typical brother, ignorant twat.
Exactly. Right. He's got selective hearing, Johnny. He wants to hear when he wants to
There's
hear.
only 11 months between me and my brother, so we were like bloody twins anyway.
Yeah.
Sharing same bloody time.
It's much the same like husbands. They hear what they want to hear.
Exactly.
Cheat a bit.
Cheater bits.
So,
No, Brie, I'm a good
or
boy.
as we say in Yorkshire, yeah, selective deafness.
Selective
We
deafness, yeah.
just developed this switch that just flicks on the minute you start nagging.
Hi,
It was
Bria.
getting nippy out. It was getting nippy outside. So I went in.
Joelle, what
Get
makes you
nippy
think
outside.
Timothy's a serial lover?
So I went into the summer house. I thought it's getting a bit nippy now. I put some lights up for her in there now. All lights up
Right.
proper now. And then she followed me in and told me 59 things. Says that. I says, love you melting my brain now. So I'm coming here for a bit of food. Yeah, but. I said, no, but.
Miss Batty Whiplash.
Pardon
me.
you.
Nice.
Someone's been drinking pop again, Coke.
Don't drink Diet Coke. It's really, might do Coke's crap anyway, but really
It is
bad
crap.
for you. Yeah,
It
if
bloat-
it's a sweet
bloat-
in that.
It bloats you up too much, Coke.
I mean, it's like I've said about these
I'm not
energy
drinking
drinks as
pop,
well. It rots your guts.
There's far too much sugar in them energy drinks. Far
Yeah,
too much.
I bollock Tracy all the time about those energy drinks. She won't listen.
Yeah, I know. It's-
But-
the-
The thing is,
smell
if
it, when
they
you can
saw,
smell
if
the
they saw the
sugar,
damage
don't
that they did to people's guts, then
yeah, if they showed you some,
Smell it. The minute
if
she
they was
opens
to
the
show
fridge,
you someone's guts after they've been drinking too much energy drink, then you'd have second thoughts on it.
yeah, and this is what I'm saying. If they saw the damage that they did to the guts and the insides, then they'd think twice about drinking. But
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
smokes as well, so she just not doesn't listen. Full stop.
you know what I mean? Yeah, you can understand people that sort of drink them that want to. Ooh.
This is why they brought the sugar tax in, because of the energy drinks.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, another £1
yeah, it gives you that sudden rush of energy, but that's only from the high amount of sugar that's in them.
Yeah,
Like a
Open
sugar
the
rush.
cans, I can smell the sugar. Literally
Yeah,
smell
it like literally gives you a sugar rush, but
that's all it is.
it's
I'm getting as fit as a butcher. Apart from her taking the
Pardon me?
vitamins, that's about it.
he's
Jesus
asking for
Christ.
trouble now.
He's asking for trouble, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah,
Right.
you know what I mean. It's this what is it, aspartame or whatever it is that's cinnamon or.
Hello, Miss Batty Whiplash. Ready for round three? Hey, ready for round three?
Ooh, that sounds interesting. Round 3. What happened in round 1 and 2?
It was a draw.
He lost. Yeah, you lost.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't drink any drink.
Oh, pardon me.
That's why I
Yeah,
don't.
Yeah, you never want to drink Red Bull or any energy drink whatsoever,
Oh, well.
Joel.
You give it
You know
to him,
what?
Miss Batty Whiplash. He needs a good clip round the ear.
Mm.
But
I bet you used to scrap when you were younger.
Yeah,
you know,
we did.
it got me so angry when this prime drink or whatever it is,
Good evening, Miss Whippy Sauce.
whipping sore ass. You know, and it was selling like 10 quid a bottle. Are you
Another
crazy
crap
or what?
when you did
Yeah.
drink.
10 quid a bottle and sometimes even more.
What's that for?
That prime.
Oh, that's disgusting what they're charging. That's supposed to be only £2 a bottle. But you go to some of the smaller shops and they're charging it charging £8.99 or £10 a bottle. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I reckon so as well. For it to rot your guts.
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm just having a mellow moment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
No, I don't know.
yeah, it's
I think they should ban. I think they should ban all energy drinks now.
I think at the moment, hiya Ali, how are you? I think at the moment the trends died down. It was because the
That
so
Wakey Wines in, is it Wakey Wines in Bradford? Was it? He was
What?
selling it for. He was selling a case of it for £12,000.
Really?
Yeah, a case of Prime. He was selling it for 1,200.
Oh,
pardon
the
me.
only thing I can say is they've got more money than sense if they pay that kind of money.
Oh, I know that, and you know that.
I never have and I never will drink energy drinks because I know what
No.
they do to you.
No, I will never drink energy drinks. I know. I'm not going to say too much because I know a certain person does drink energy drinks from time to time.
I only drink Red Bull when I'm tired.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, it might give you this sugar rush, Tim,
Yeah.
but it's like when you go on a high, you've got to go down as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So once
yeah,
that high wears off,
Yeah.
you go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you create your own energy by moving,
Yeah.
basically. When
Yeah.
I work out, I end up with loads of energy. You think you'd lose it by working out,
Yeah.
but you don't. You're in it.
Yeah.
It's
My
all
energy
about, it's all about up here and the feel good factor, Johnny. That's what it is. It's all about, you know.
Because I have a lot of back pain and leg pain. I like the fact that the pain I'm making from working out is doing me good rather than bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can create your own eyes, you know, from the same as you said. It's all to do with the brain. It's all to do with the brain.
Yeah.
You know what I
Well, it's
mean?
Yeah.
And by drinking these energy drinks, you think you sort of, oh, I'm giving myself energy. But when all said and done, it's just a sugar rush. And that sugar rush wears off.
That's all it is a sugar rush.
Yeah.
Sat here thinking I'm Lady Muck with my Limpton's fucking lemon tea.
How are you,
Like
Alex?
that meal that Keena gets, you know, she gets them. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, she won't eat the bloody dinners at the school, do. So you know the meal deals at Tesco, it's like $3.50, but you can get a drink, a sandwich, and some crisps. Well, she gets a drink and crisps, and I get the drink. She's only allowed water at school. Yeah, I give her flavoured water because she don't like normal water.
But this is the thing. I mean, this is another thing that I don't agree with.
I'll bring it on, Miss Patty Whiplash.
The school that Keena goes to, they've bought like a vegan menu in, and they expect kids to eat a vegan menu.
Here's meat alternatives. I said, what? What? Thursday, Friday, basically.
The kids should have a choice. Either
Exactly. They shouldn't be forcing the kids to eat what they want them to eat. They should have a
So
choice.
I keep telling them I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore.
I'm
But this
kind
is
of
it. I
all-
mean, yeah, there's one thing in wanting the kids to eat healthily, but foisting a vegan menu on them, no, it's not on
No,
in my
definitely
book.
not.
There's
Oh,
two
no,
after-school clubs, football, swimming, you name it. Keena does it.
You know, and then, I mean, I've seen, like on social media, the teachers have put notes in the kids' lunchbox. Please don't send your child to school with this chocolate, you know, bar or whatever.
Wrong.
You know what I mean? And this is sort of my take on it.
Bring it on. I'm not scared.
Hey, up!
And
This is another thing. I've had 4 kids, right?
Yeah.
And they're all 6 footers. They're all healthy. They're, you know, and they've never had a vegan menu or whatever. You know, you worry about what you eating, and I'll make sure that I worry about what my kids is eating.
Exactly.
Mac, burger and chips. I don't know.
You can
But you
bring
know
the-
what I mean? And this,
some-
I'm
This
only
is
3
the thing.
because I don't eat bread, Anthony. That's all.
the
You
thing
don't eat bread?
is,
I ain't eaten bread or potatoes for nearly 4 years now.
flipping
I
hell.
lost 11. I used to weigh 26.5 stone.
Flipping hell.
I weigh 17 now.
if that happened, I'd be up
I've
headbutting
been weight
teachers.
training 3 years as well, so I put 3 stone on in muscle now. So, all good. Not
But
bad
my
for 40
take on it is, you know, you worry about your diet and I'll worry about my kids' diet.
Exactly. Why are they?
I've made a compromise now. I'll only eat sweet stuff if Tracy's made it. So.
But the thing is, Johnny, and this is what I've always said, a
I
little
sleep
bit,
before I got on you last night.
a little bit of what you fancy does you good every now and again.
That bloody cat made me jump out of my skin in the middle of the night. You know when you're asleep and you feel something brush past you? I turned like that and he would just leave it end at bed. I went, you little twat. He's gone around him. Oh,
He wanted loving off you, Johnny.
Naff off. Bugger off.
You're his best friend now.
Oh. Not if he keeps dropping
Yeah,
fucking
nobody
shit
can
bombs like
do
he-
Told you, he's finding his feet, and yeah, you're it.
I found some cat litter
There we
that
go.
only £3.50 for 4 litre bags.
Pardon me.
They rich off down at Tesco, Johnny.
Got all that order eating stuff in it and all that as well.
Yeah. Told you, you
What I'm
can
gonna
buy
do
it.
tomorrow is that box
Hey,
the porch where
Miss
the
Patty
organ is.
Whiplash, I'm not a naughty twin. Timothy's the naughty twin.
Ooh.
Timothy's the naughty twin.
Go down to a little bit of what I fancy would get me into trouble. Well, yeah, we're talking food
Yeah, but
wise,
before me, Anthony,
not
Anthony,
anything else.
What?
with your brother, right? If she has a bit of nookies with you, it'd be quiet. But if you have one with Tim, you'll sound like when you let go of a balloon around a room.
What was it?
Hold me close.
This is the thing, Anthony. He were up on my panel once and I says, have you got any naughty stories to tell? I mean, Tim's idea of a naughty story was is tell one of your girlfriends. That you know, I mean, that ain't what we meant by a naughty story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, or you know, going to school and in
All
pretending
right,
to
when
be
they
you
turn the
and
light
you
back on and they realise
Oh,
you're gonna-
Oh, we done that. We used to be in the Sea Cadets, and we done that one night at band practice because we was in the Sea Cadet band, and we changed shirts just to confuse the bandmaster. Yeah. Yeah. Tim won't remember that.
Yes, I do remember that actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no,
changed
Ali,
shirts.
That's so good.
Yeah, we changed shirts and confused the bandmaster.
I've ordered 400 quid worth of stuff for 200 quid, Ali. And it's all on its way.
Oh,
From
bloody hell.
Germany, though, so it might take a week or so.
Yeah, just to make things clear, it's for the car.
Oh, pardon me.
The naughty twins are getting it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything I'm doing, I
I'm-
should be able to do in Monday.
I'm just reading. Sort of, I must have missed chat because Joe Elsa's in Australia, Gaffer, and he says, yeah, Adelaide.
I think my car will only be out of action for one. Fingers crossed. Nothing's.
What's wrong with the car, Johnny?
You all right, mate?
What's wrong with the car?
No, I'm just giving her a good service. She's got a leak on the belly pan, on the seal, so I've got a brand new belly pan coming. as well.
Oh, that's all right then.
Notice he refers to her as a she.
Yeah, she's called Foxy. Yeah. Keena named her. She's just hit 140,000 miles now. Spent a fortune on it, Anthony. About
Yeah, I bet you
£2,000.
have. What car
Last
was it?
year.
He refuses to let go.
Oh
She's
no,
a
I
good
know that.
car,
I know that feeling.
She's a
I know
RAV4.
that
She just
feeling.
drives
My mum was-
fantastic.
my mum-
Never let me down.
My mum was the same. She had something. She didn't want to let go of it.
The engines run forever, so as long as I keep it rust free, she's all right.
Exactly. If it's not broken,
Look,
don't fix it.
I just watched the video of somebody having doing the oil sump on theirs, right?
Yeah.
It was same age as mine, 2002 RAV4. It done 265,000 miles, and it was just in for a routine service. How mad is that?
Yeah.
And it looks as mint as mine was and all. Mine's rust free.
Yeah.
I kept it rust free though. I've undersealed and everything. That car's half killed me on it, Jeanette.
Yeah.
Did when I did the tank on
Oh,
it.
he's had all sorts. He's had a burnt belly and yeah.
I don't
I
feel
can
under a
imagine.
RAV4. I'm not even up on ramps.
Yeah.
I don't.
Hey, look, he's got a thing now that's on wheels that slides
I
under.
can't. It don't work because I can't get onto that. If I have it up at the back. If I have it up
You
at the
never
back,
used it then, Johnny.
I can do it if I'm at the back on ramps up at the back, but I can't at the front. Yeah, I've got new rear shocks coming, new front and back brakes and discs. Got the kits to change all the pins over.
All right.
The belly pan, the oil filter, air filter, and all little sump plugs and everything. It was over £200, well, over £400 worth of stuff. I got it for 200.
Oh, that's good. Where'd you get that
Then
from?
41% sale. Last sale, ending soon, so I bought it all. Then they had another
Bang
sale
it.
20 minutes later.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, about
But
7
why
days.
not Miss Batty Whiplash and Miss Whippy saw us? Quiet.
When all that bit comes, I'll be tinkering again. Okay.
Yeah.
She's carried, Jeanette, she deserves new rear shocks. How much stuff has that car carried?
I know.
I can imagine.
I've carried a house worth of
Build
bricks.
it, especially with building that summer house.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
it trailered all that timber from that mill and then from that garden and
And like 20-foot posts and all. I know I'm exaggerating a bit.
Ah, right. What? For
13,
mine? No, not for me. For Tim. For Tim. No,
13
not for
foot
me.
timbers, but they're out of a mill. So the floor of
But
that
you're
summer house out there is out of a mill in Batley.
Oh,
You know
right.
the original beams that are like 7-inch by 3.
Yes.
The only disappointment he had throughout the process, Anthony, is
Yeah.
he arranged to pick some Oh, what were it that you were putting in between things.
All the insulation, yeah.
Oh yeah, insulation. And it'd been outside that long that when Johnny picked it up it just crumbled.
Oh no,
So I
that's
used
not good.
plastic sheeting and bubble wrap.
Oh right.
I stapled it all inside.
Oh,
Uh,
right.
So
I
we
lined it out with plastic first.
Flipping touch
they had
screen.
to
I lined it
sort
out with
it
the plastic.
somewhere else.
Filled the recess in with bubble wrap, and then I put another bag around it, and then stapled it in, so it was like pockets.
Oh
But it's, ask Tracy, it's so warm in there. Cozy,
right.
proper cozy.
Where's that in the summer house?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like home from home,
The walls are a foot thick.
Anthony.
It's all everything. Basically. Only thing new were the
Blinds,
screws and
sofa bed,
yeah, everything.
a little
Oh, right.
telly corner,
She's moved
lamp,
it around. She's moved it around.
No.
Jeanette.
with knickknacks on it.
Knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone.
Yeah, you know, yeah, honestly. They had to show Anthony some pictures, Johnny.
Yeah.
I've done so much. I'm having to scroll.
He's even got as far as making like.
Hang on a minute. Get in bed anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
That's insane.
Oh, nice.
You
blind.
shut up a minute. Talking. Yes.
Little kids should be seen and not heard at this time of night.
I know, she's getting on my tits now. It's because baby's here. That's the
Ah.
other side of the room.
Oh, nice.
That's the sofa bed.
That's the sofa bed, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And Dado rail and all.
Well,
Solid
dado
oak.
rail and all, eh?
That back panel of up chair there is solid oak flooring, all just linked together. And then I made it on a big
That's good.
picture frame, basically. Decked it onto the frame, and then screwed it to the wall.
Yeah.
But it's 98% recycled. There's 1,000 screws in it, Anthony.
Oh, my
1,000.
God.
Well, from
1,000
spending a
screws.
fortune on screws and
Basically, I built about 5,000 or 6,000 pound summer house because the walls were a foot thick.
Oh,
For
flipping out.
about £400, more or less.
You'll have to give
With all the
Timothy,
felt
Tim,
and-
you'll have to give
Yeah.
Tim some tips so he can finish his shed off.
oh, Miss Batty Whiplash just throwing gauntlet down, saying you won't get past round 1, never mind 4.
See, all that flooring
Oh,
I've just got,
is that what you reckon, Miss Batty Whiplash?
got all that
Oh,
flooring.
Oh,
Shit
oh,
loads.
right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Them ones at the back are full stacks.
Oh, good. That's nice. Lovely.
That's going to do kitchen and
Yeah.
whatever.
You know what I say about Johnny, Anthony?
Yeah.
If he fell in a pile of shit, he'd come up smelling of roses.
Yeah.
Oh,
He-
I bet Thesaurus.
He's got more jam than Hartley's, put it that way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
I
got
think
more
it's
jam than
got
Hartley's.
I'm getting something in the morning, Jeanette.
I would get past round 1. I'd get right up to round 10, Miss Batty Whiplash.
Ooh, gloves as that.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
A black
Yeah.
granite breakfast bar with the chrome things. for the
Oh,
ends.
granite bar, yeah. Granite breakfast bar, yeah.
I'm getting it for now. I'm picking it up in the morning.
Oh, lovely.
It's very handy having a trailer, Anthony. You just wang them in,
Oh.
packing it up.
I bet it is.
Bought a nice trailer. It was stuck in my brother's garden. Tyres were knackered and that, but beautiful
Yes, Gary?
trailer. Big trailer. Fit out in that thing. And it's
Please
got an H
I am.
bar back.
Tracy's summer house started out like just a square, like bottom, and then he was
Yeah.
building it up, and then he sort of demolished that to go on to the bigger
I'm
one.
only building it with
Yeah.
what I had. So I'm just building it a little bit at a time and it was only small. But then
You can bring the two of you can bring it. You, Miss Batty Whiplash, and you, Miss Whippy
all that
Sauce.
wood turned up, didn't it? So I had enough wood to build.
What are you
big-
shaking your head at, Timothy?
Nothing.
Yeah, you are. I think you're going to
I
need
built it from start to
Okay,
finish in
think-
22 days. It's
round
going to
10, Anthony. Oh, I'll get to round 10, believe me. I can take pain.
be. That's it, close up.
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice. That's good.
It's even got like a like a station clock outside.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah, I
it's
can see that.
It's 13B8.
Mhm.
That's how big it is. 13B8. She
My
wanted an
purpose
upstairs, Anthony, but I've talked her out that.
Yeah.
She wanted a sleeping canopy above it so you could just.
Yeah, she
get up
wanted
there.
it. She wanted a second story.
Oh,
And
my
the
God.
skylight so she could see the stars. I went, what do you want an observatory or fucking
Fire a telescope, Johnny. Fire a
darling, I
Yeah.
can see Uranus. We'll fucking turn her on.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
Fully bloody crowded up.
We will
But
see
yeah.
about that, Miss Whippy Sauce.
Yeah.
Because I'll fetch me bull whip out.
If she is a whippy sore ass, I bet her ass looks like it's been hit with a garden.
Yeah, you haven't got a bull whip.
And how do you know, Timothy? Tim?
Yeah, how do you know?
Oh.
Hey, you know what they say, don't you? You never really know a person. I might be a dominatrix in real life.
message me privately, I'll let you all know.
You know, stiletto wheels and leather gear and yeah.
No, I ain't got no leather gear. I'm not one of them. I can go
I'm
and
on
see you
about
that.
me being a dominatrix.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
People just see this persona of me. You know what I do off camera.
Yeah. I can get the 2 ball whips out, Miss Whippy Shaw. I got frog stuck in my throat then.
You said that right, Gary. He says, Jeanette, the best a man can get. Too right.
Yeah. Not sure they allow that on YouTube, Miss Patty.
Chris told me to say that. Well, I hope he didn't promise to pay you, Gary, because he ain't got no dosh.
No, he ain't got no dosh. Oh, I'm just gonna get a drink and I'll be back.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the thing, you know, people just see this persona. You don't know what people get up to behind closed doors.
No, you don't.
Oh, Miss Batty Whiplash wants you to get it out, Anthony. She didn't say what.
I think I might add it. I might get myself into trouble, but I don't know whether I ought to.
Go on then. He's got a big one.
He's got that's a big.
So long as it's half for me and half for you, Anthony.
That's all right. You can have half. I'm waiting to see what Miss Batty Whiplash says.
Got a big 70-gram bar. Ooh.
Yeah. It's two. It's a duo bar.
I'm coming in, Chris Stiley. Hello.
I'm not that. Yeah, I'm not that unkind, Gary, to rub salt in afterwards.
I am.
You're a very naughty boy. Whip. Bring it.
But yeah.
You know that's a bloke called Bernard, don't you?
Oh dear.
It's just when he gets home at night, he turns into Whippy sore ass.
Oh dear.
Most people are Batman, but not him.
But yeah, I'm not a sadist with it. I'm quite a kind dominatrix.
Yeah, I had the kids helping me when I was getting this building stuff.
Luke.
Oh.
That's not what you said last time.
They cause chaos walking around B&Q with them. Everybody give me dinner.
Pardon me.
He's going, oh, I'll pass it to you now. I went, no, knock some shelves over. Just give him something to do.
Yes, that's definitely true, bestie. Miss Batty Whiplash, bestie.
Whatever.
He wishes Johnny I am more mean.
How would Anthony want to be? Wish he were called Bernard.
Oh dear.
What to say about that one? I think it's.
But I think somewhere underneath, everybody's got that little bit of a mean streak.
Yeah, I've been watching it, Ali, mate. It's going to all flop. And plus, Glastonbury Council have said no to all this bloody 15-minute sit-in, this ULEZ crap. They've turned it all down. It's all falling apart. They can't do it. It's a fucking waste of time.
Hi, Mark Elton.
The only reason he wants to put all that ULEZ stuff in all around London is to pay for the fucking fact that the underground flopped. When they shut everything down and COVID and all that, the underground lost all its money. That TFL.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why he's trying to swindle everybody. That's why he's not listening either, because he's got to go through with it, because he's screwed himself. You think the government would be able to tell a local mayor what to do, wouldn't you? This devolution crap in it, and using that as an excuse.
It's like it was on the news tonight. They want to close all the railway station ticket offices down now.
But this is the thing. They're wanting people to invest in like a yearly pass. So they've got the money in the skyrocket, and then they don't deliver on what they promise.
Exactly.
Full of shit, all of them.
I am not. How are you?
So I protested my ass off for
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's,
Yeah.
Made a lot of people in Newcastle look round Anthony and thought, fucking hell, he's going to gobble him.
But the thing is, you know, they're all about the money. At the end of the day, it's all about.
Yeah, I
the money.
watched that guy, Ali. He did a air test, didn't he, down at London Underground, and the London Underground, the pollution in the air down there is twice as bad as when he stood outside. So he's on about stopping cars coming into the city or charging them for it. When the London Underground, you can't fucking breathe on it.
Yeah, Gaffer's coming on his.
Gaffer's coming on his Gaffer channel.
Well,
Well. That's from the past channel.
Pardon you.
See, it's great.
Yeah.
He's always been like that, Anthony. Has it just as he got older?
No, he's always been like that. I can guarantee you.
Oh, but he smacked him back at head a couple of times.
He's tried.
Yeah.
He's tried.
I'm fine with. I'll stand there while somebody pisses me off to my face, right? But smack me back at head, Albert. You fucking. I can't help it. I'll just rip my fucking head off. My dad used to belt me back at head. No matter, I could be sat up fucking roof, and he'd clap me right back at head. He was just an arsehole. But so anybody does it now, it sets me off. Apart from that, I'm all right.
Ask him about the scar. Ask him about the scar on his ear.
Yeah.
Oh, did you think you were Tyson and bit you?
No.
No. I nearly
He's
ripped his
going
ear off.
like that with his muscles.
Where? Where?
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Who
put
do you
tattoos
think you
on
are?
so you know where they are.
Hi,
Hi,
Tracy.
Tracy.
Hey, Trev.
So tell us about this scar on your ear, then, Anthony.
Well, he lost his temper, and I locked him in where we were sleeping. I locked him in. And of course,
So I lost
opened
my rag
the
and
door, he
started
jumps down
kicking
off the steps. He jumps down off the steps and cut my ear open
Really?
with his fist.
Nearly took his
Hey,
ear
I
off.
tell you something, it must be a family thing, because me and my sister were arguing one day and she just slammed door in my face and I've got like a lump on my lip now.
Yeah.
And it
All
come up
right.
Yes,
like-
I was enjoying that chocolate, Miss Patty Whiplash.
I got a great big blood blister on my lip.
Oh, that's not the
Hi,
only thing
Alan.
he's done. He's punched me in the nose as well.
Gaffer said, stupid phone, wrong channel. Don't worry about it, Gaffer.
No.
You're welcome, Alan. But yeah, you know what I mean. That's why it's called every Wednesday, because biting
Yeah.
or this is what brothers do. Well, except it with me and my sister. And no, I'm not putting finger up to you. Look, I've got a funny shaped finger. Look,
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
because she slammed my finger in the door, right? My finger went like more or less hanging off, so I had to go and have it sewn back together.
Who was it who pushed me from the stairs door to the sliding door? Was it you, Tim, or Louise?
Our little sister.
That's right, my little sister.
But yeah,
Hi, Tracy.
it's all right, Tracy. We were talking earlier on about this semolina thing, because everybody seems to be getting it mixed up with tapioca, but semolina's it's ground from a different wheat, Durham wheat. Okie dokie then, thanks, Gaffer.
Pardon me.
See you
Well,
later,
yeah, so
Gaffer.
basically, it's just like a flour,
Yeah.
and you can get it in all supermarkets. You can get finely ground semolina, and you can get coarse semolina.
Semolina.
I hate semolina.
Yeah, I hate semolina. Oh,
So there's something that you do agree on then. You both
yes.
Yes.
semolina. Because see, earlier on in chat, they were talking about, I think they were going mixed up with tapioca, that's like frog spawn, but this semolina, it's basically made from a different flour to what plain flour and self-raising flour's made of. It's made from durum wheat, and it's
Oh,
got like a yellow colouring to it.
Yeah. Real
Oh,
twins, they
pardon
hate
me.
semolina. Yes, we are real twins and we do hate semolina. And there's other things we don't like either, aren't there, Tim?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just turn my brightness down, and I'll show you what semolina is.
School dinners, concrete chips, sorry, semolina,
Yes.
sorry, semolina.
Oh, pardon me.
That is semolina.
Ah.
Yeah.
So, and it says semolina is a type of coarse flour that's made from durum wheat, not from the other popular wheat type known simply as common wheat. And durum wheat is milled, its most nourishing part are ground into semolina. So basically, you're getting nourishment from it as well.
Yeah.
And it comes as like a pale yellow flour.
Yeah. Yes, I was enjoying the chocolate, Miss Batty Whiplash.
You see this one, it says if you swap white flour to this semolina flour,
Yeah.
it's more it's nutritious counterpart, it says.
All right.
The fibre-rich semolina flour may help in weight loss, improve heart health and digestive health, and help in regulating blood glucose levels.
Ah, right.
So there you go. The health benefits of it.
Yeah.
So there you go. In other words, it's a flour, but it's better for you than the white flour.
Yeah.
If you did recommend that, I might have considered that if I'd have known about it.
But yeah, you've just heard me read it out, Johnny. It's got a lot of health benefits rather than white flour, e.g. plain flour or self-raising. It's got more health benefits to it.
Bring it, because I'll end up using mine as well. My whip. Burger and chips is healthy. No, burger and chips. It depends where you get it from, Ali. Burger and chips. If you get it from McDonald's, it's crap. Because if you get
there's a chance you're creating a relative.
Yeah. Not only that, if you get it from McDonald's, if you have McDonald's, about an hour later, you're hungry again.
Our lad's got an interview on Friday.
There's no nutritional value to it, is there?
Our Callum's got a interview at Burger King on Friday. I says, could you pick some? I says, I can't stand Burger King.
That's even worse, Burger King. Because Burger King cook their burgers in a fucking microwave. No, well, sorry, I will rephrase that. They do cook them on a griddle, but once they've been sat too long, they warm them up in the microwave.
But yeah, that's what I said. I mean, they were on about it last night, and I says, that's the
Actually, you can see
reason.
him around the back taking the hooves and saddles off.
That's why I don't like Burger King, because everything's flame grilled.
Yeah.
Do you know that Asda got done, them two brothers that own Asda got done for fiddling the petrol pumps as well, the payment card system. So they're selling dodgy chicken. They've done a deal with Bill Gates to do crap vegetables. And then they've been done for dodginess on forecourts with payment cards. You know, like people have company payment cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got something dodgy with that, apparently.
We see when Chris goes to fill up Johnny, he always pays in cash for that reason and that reason only.
I pay cash as well.
You're not entertained paying with card.
No,
You can take turns as much as you like, Miss Patty Whiplash and Miss Whippy Sawass. I should be going with both whips.
Oh dear. Now KFC, take it or leave it.
Joel,
Yeah.
I use that as a sexual innuendo. Looking good.
Oh dear. But
You've done a good job when at the end you go, "Mwah, mwah, mwah."
oh dear.
I'd say that's the wife.
And that's just not bacon. That's just not with bacon either.
She keeps walking off the end of things.
I bet
Stop
Anthony's
falling over.
I bet Anthony's gone to siphon the python.
Is he in the caravan?
Yeah. He's,
Really? I thought I recognised that was
oh, dear.
my workshop and gym's a caravan, Anthony.
Yeah, he's doing festivals and whatever.
All right, cool. Oh, good.
Nick's doing a festival this weekend, didn't he, Tim?
Yeah, he's doing a King's Lynn Festival.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, he is in a caravan. Close the door, Anthony. I bet you've been to siphon python.
I did close the door.
Well, there were a gap about that much.
Yeah.
Right. I can't close the door because I've got a lock on it. And if
He's
I
a
lock it,
showman.
close
If you're
it.
not Tim, yeah, my brother is. Yeah, he works on the fairs full time.
Listen, if I close it too much, I'll get locked in.
Don't worry.
Good, best place,
Yeah,
good,
I don't
best
wanna
place for
I
you.
don't wanna be
Best
getting
place for
locked
you.
in.
Yeah, you do.
Can you hear your Tim, Anthony?
Yes, I can hear my Tim. Gonna get some of that.
Yeah.
Apparently, Joel zoomed in, but it were a bit cheeky.
I'm
It's a
sorry,
good job.
I didn't know you could see. I'm sorry.
It's a good job
You
you're
all went like that.
Scotland, Tim.
Just went
What?
zoom.
I said it's a good job you're in Scotland because he says he'd batter you.
He
Oh,
can
Joel
try.
put
Yes, I am a
glasses on
showman,
the
Ali.
nose. I was staring.
In more ways than one, Ali.
Yeah.
Right to know if the curtains match the drapes.
Joel was staring at open door.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you could see.
Well, we saw two cracks, Anthony, one in the door and yours.
Nice.
Welcome back, Amjad.
Welcome back, Amjad.
Oh, dear, that was funny,
You
Johnny.
noticed, Anthony, but I'm a bit cheeky.
Saw two cracks.
I'm a Yorkshire cheeky twat.
You're your cheeky twat.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Listen, if you can't have a laugh and a joke, what can you have nowadays?
Well, this is it. This is what it's all about, Anthony. You know,
You're right there.
you've been here a few times. You know what it's all about. You know what crack is. We all, you
I
know.
know that. Listen, the world's got the pots. The world's
Yeah,
got the pots.
sometimes the chat goes a bit downhill, if you know what I mean. you know, gets a bit saucy.
It does. But
I'm
the
a
thing
bit
is,
preppy, Anthony. I've got more tins than you.
Oh, pardon me.
you what?
I've got more tins of food than you could ever imagine.
I'll tell you something, Timothy.
In fact, I'm worried about the cupboards falling off the walls.
I'll tell you something Tim doesn't like, and I do like, and I ain't had it for a long while, is pilchards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm with him on that one. Ugh.
Pilchards.
Yeah, but I'll tell you
me-
something more, bro.
Go on.
But you don't like
Why
sardines,
come
though,
to
Anthony?
get in the tomato
No, I don't
sauce?
like
I don't like kippers. I don't like
Sardines.
pilchards. I don't like sardines.
Which is the one you get in tomato sauce?
Pilchards.
Sardines.
Yeah,
I used to like
pilchards
them
and
on
tomato
toast.
sauce.
I used to like them on
No.
toast.
Oh,
No.
I used to love them on toast. I ain't
I
had
must,
them for a long
I must
while.
admit, I'm with Tim on that one.
Have a bit of salt on the toast as well, and then just like squish it in with a fork.
Yeah.
Well, he loves. Oh God!
That's going to be sick in a minute.
You know what? You know what? When I think of kippers,
Tracy's got some pictures. I don't know what they are.
you know when I think of kippers, there's them like
It's all right, Anthony, that's the wife, so it's all good.
them
Oh,
little bones that get stuck in your teeth. Oh, all the
They're
way
called
through.
ribs. They're called
Yeah.
ribs.
Nah, I do. Yeah, but not smoked.
No, right.
I don't
You
even
have a
like
smoked
smoked
afterwards?
bacon. I don't even
I
like bacon smoked.
I prefer a nice bit of cod. Nice cod and chips.
Yeah, cod's a very wet fish, though, isn't it? Especially when
Yeah,
it's
I'm,
in
but-
I'm with
water.
Anthony on that one. Yeah, no, you can't beat a nice bit of cod.
What? See,
had
you
it.
got it wrong there. No, whatever, Johnny. You mean whatever? You'll come up and punch me in a minute.
Smoked salmon. Nah.
now, this is where me and Chris differ.
Keena likes
Well,
salmon. Keena likes salmon.
Chris don't like salmon. He don't like tuna. He don't like coat like that. But I love it. I love a nice tuna sandwich. I tell you what, I used to buy from Asda for the fact that Chris don't like tuna. I used to buy them they like sandwich pots,
Yeah.
and it was tuna and sweet corn.
I think Tracy's at 57 tins now. Something like that.
Oh my God! I think they're expecting apocalypse.
No, well, it's still, what it is she wanted to branch out, so she had a tuna section.
Yeah, Turner,
Told you.
Tina Turner.
And we gave some to my mum. So it's still got 50 tins.
But yeah, salmon I like, tuna I like. Chris don't like any of them.
We've basically got 3 double cupboards. Absolutely. 3 layers deep, 4 layers high of tins. Plus then there's some right big cupboards for all different big, like the catering packs of pasta and all sorts. So,
Yeah.
But another thing that Chris don't like and I love, it's like any seafood. Well, not any
the things go
seafood.
really bad, Anthony. Got 5 tins of Frey Bento.
Oh, I love Frey Bentos pies. I love their pies.
Yeah.
I love a
Steak-
Frey Bentos
steak
pie.
and kidney's best. Steak and
Steak
kidney's
I've got a
best.
few tins.
Steak and yeah,
We've got
I
to
agree
watch
with
that.
you on that, Jeanette. Steak and kidney is the best. Frey Bentos.
Oh, we've set you all off now then.
But they're not the same anymore.
We're going to Johnny because he's got 5 in his cupboard.
Oh, Johnny,
They're not the same anymore.
You got them and all.
what do you mean they're not the same?
Because they haven't got as much filling in them as what they used
No.
to have.
Once you take that lid off and you put them in oven, pastry puffs up to about that big, and
Aye.
you've got about that much meat in bottom on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's more pastry than there is
Yeah.
filling.
I noticed that when the last time I cooked 2 of them for me and Mum.
In fact, I've now got a deep freeze in the middle of my bloody kitchen.
Yeah, you don't just hoard wood and nails and
Well, what I'm
No,
going to do is,
he hoards food.
yeah.
but yeah, I mean, like Johnny likes them.
All mine's non-genetically modified.
What's them sticks that you like?
Crab stick.
Crab sticks.
Crab sticks. I love them. Chris can't stand out
No.
like that.
They're my go-to nibbles when I get the munchies.
But yeah, I love crab sticks on their own, dipped in tomato sauce. You know,
Your
you
camera's
name it.
gone all weird, Jeanette.
Mine has.
Yeah.
Not
Must
not
be
my
you,
side, it hasn't.
No,
That's
it's
my
clear as
side.
a-
It
Must be
might
a
be my
signal, Anthony.
Might be, yeah. Could well be.
Have you towed that caravan there, Anthony, or is it just one they're using me work?
Crabs come with sticks.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. They do when they get older.
I'll tell you one thing that I've never tried.
Flavoured white fish, in it? It's flavoured white fish, crab.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's sort of like mixed with whatever it's mixed with, and then they sort of.
I do really like proper crab meat though as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I've never actually tried lobster. I mean,
Oh, I love
Oh,
lobster.
no.
I've been,
is it
bring it on.
is it on a similar footing to crab?
It's more. Oh, how can I describe it? You know, with crab meat, you know, you've got like a strong taste, but do you know at the top part of the crab meat, the oranges, you know, it's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
pink in it than
Yeah.
that flavour, but it's more intense.
I see when I've had sort of proper crab.
Come there with big pliers, fucking hammer.
It's a bit on dry side to me. Is it a bit more juicy than crab?
Oh yeah, there's a lot more meat to it. A lot more meat. To
Yeah.
it.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
Ali says lobster's lovely.
You've got to have specialist training to fucking get all meat out of one of them.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go because I've got to make a phone call and that, and I'll speak to you all again soon.
Okie dokie then, Anthony. It's been lovely having you on the panel.
Oh, good. It's been nice
Yeah,
being on the
mate,
panel.
mate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your camera speaks itself now.
Your Tim's gonna make the Cookie Monster cookies, by the way. So you heard it here first.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to tune in for that.
I'll let you know beforehand.
Yes.
Do you know his local doctor for food poisoning?
Good night, Joe.
No. No.
Well,
Anthony, before you go,
yeah.
are you Tim's
Oh,
next of kin?
No, I'm not the Tim's next of kin.
No, he's not my next of kin.
No, we only jesting with her. I'm sure you'll be all
What we
right.
mean is,
Yeah, I know.
no, what we mean is, Anthony, if Tim needs any spares, are you available?
He ain't getting nothing from me. Night, Tracy.
Yeah, see you
Bye,
later, Anthony.
See
It's
you
been
later.
lovely having you
Bye.
on the panel. Bye.
Bye, bro.
Fish cakes are good.
See you later. Bye.
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 Pardon me.
I only like the fish cakes that have the little herbs in them, you know.
See, I like cockles, but Chris don't.
I love any seafood. Bring it on.
My mum. My
Pass me
mum
something with
used to pick
tentacles.
mussels up
I'll
off the
eat
beach
them.
and cook them in a saucepan.
I'll eat all seafood wise.
He's the best kind, Tim. Straight off it,
What?
off it, beach.
Yeah, straight off the beach and straight in the pot.
You know, with my sauce from 1,000 islands.
You see, I love what's it?
In fact, I'm off to get some crab sticks now. You've set me off.
I love prawns. I love prawn cocktails, anything like that. But Chris,
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, he don't like salmon. He don't like tuna, and he don't like any seafood. Only the one that you seafood and you eat it.
Yeah.
That's only seafood, Chris Lee. But honest to God, Ali, you have never tasted fish cakes like a Yorkshire fish cake, and our Chippy do them. Honest, the size of sauces, honestly, there's none of this. You know, like when you buy them in supermarket and they've got like a breadcrumb. No, these are proper fish cakes, and they're in batter, and they're full. There's no potatoes or oat in them. They're full of fish. No, nothing else, just fish, but they're in batter. Honestly, never tasted a fish cake until you've come to Yorkshire. But yeah, So if you're ever in Yorkshire, you've got to have a Yorkshire fish cake. But unbelievable. Honestly.
You got to stop swearing.
But yeah, size the sauces, the fish cakes here.
Yeah.
Proper Yorkshire fish cakes. And you know what else I couldn't get to grasp with as well when I moved back to Sheffield? The fact that Yorkshire pudding is the starter. I've always had my Yorkshire pudding on my dinner. But in Yorkshire, you get one of these massive Yorkshire puddings and that's your starter.
Yeah.
Have it filled with all sorts.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of traditions are dying out, and a lot that only the sort of the die-hard Yorkshire people have the Yorkshire pudding as the the starter.
Yeah.
I've got a friend that lives in Whitby, Alan. Yeah, we've been mates for about 35 years, and she lives in Whitby. I mean, I didn't meet her in Whitby. She lived like 2 doors down. She married a local fella. But then when everything went pear-shaped, she went back to Whitby. So, yeah. Lovely places, Whitby, yeah. I agree with that. And she actually lives, the Abbey, Whitby Abbey. She lives not far from that, and view from her place, you can see all harbour and everywhere. So if you don't comment again, Richard, we'll know you fell asleep. But yeah, she couldn't have picked a better place to live, right near Abbey and overlooking harbour. Honestly, absolutely gorgeous. But yeah. So yeah, if you're ever in Yorkshire, anybody, you've got to have a proper Yorkshire fish cake. On the unbelievable. But I have Yorkshire puddings with every Sunday dinner, so I don't know about, what I mean. To me, a Sunday dinner is your roast, your meat, your veg, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, and your Yorkshire puddings. And believe it or believe it not, I used to have mint sauce on it, but I've sort of gone off it now. Yeah, honestly, Ali, you'll never. Oh God, they're gorgeous. And at our chippy, they do a Yorkshire fish cake between. Well, I call them cobs. Chris calls them. They call them bread cakes here. So don't forget, you've got to ask for a fish cake and a bread cake. Where I come from, they call them cobs, but I know that sort of different regions call them different things. Baps.
Can't beat a nice set of baps.
I was just saying, where I come from, Johnny, they're called cobs. Oh, look at it, but can I just reach in and get one, Johnny?
Help yourself. They've still got the wrapping on.
But yeah, in Yorkshire they're called bread cakes. From where I come from, they're called cobs.
I've only got 13. Oh, that's an
oh, could you've got to get another one, Johnny. You can't just eat 13.
12 now.
Oh. It's an unlucky number, 13. But
I mean, if it's an extra crab stick, though.
Oh, Alice, it's called softies.
We know it's not real. Chill out.
What you dipping them in?
mayonnaise with bloody vinegar because there's no sauce downstairs.
Oh,
Had the lot.
yeah, Gary says they call them BAPs. Bombs. I've heard them all called all sorts. Bombs, BAPs, cobs.
Oh, when I
See-
say nice pair of squishy ones, I mean something else.
What about Betty's hot pot? Just call it hot pot. I mean, it when all said and done, hot pot is sort of, you know, same wherever you come from, but in essence, it's just a stew with sliced sautéed potatoes on top. That's it. That's what it. Oh, I've got it. But hey, oh, has Miss Nakawaka Crackers come in? Oh yeah. But yeah, I mean, you ought to see something look me and Chris have got when we've been in Asda,
I
right?
saucy with the chocolate liquor.
What?
And
Saucy with the
Nakawaka's
chocolate liquor.
in as well.
Yeah, and it's,
You know, and looks we've got, because I'll say, oh, did you get cobs? And they say, don't you mean bread cakes? He says, no, I mean
How can
cobs.
you really be that arse to make that many channels up?
So yeah, I think Roy's Rolls put Betty out of business. Well, the story is, Gary, that Sean is the only one that knows Betty's recipe for the hot pot. But anybody can make hot pot.
Is that just a stew? Or is it like a soup?
It's in essence, it's stew, but you just like, you know, your potatoes, what we call saute, and you just the sliced potatoes and you just lay them out on top of it. Miss Naka Crackerwacker says, I guess I've got too much time on my hands. But yeah.
You can go for it. I'll just cut my ass.
But the thing is, I mean, like a normal stew, you can't have a normal stew without dumplings.
I love dumplings, me.
Dumplings.
Well, no, I shouldn't have dumplings, but yeah, very nice.
Yeah, but the thing is, Johnny, I mean, even if you just have one, at least you know,
I'm having
satisfying
one,
that,
well.
you know what I mean? A little bit of good. A little bit of good.
That's something you have once in a blue moon, though, anyway, isn't it?
That's it. I mean, I've got a slow cooker, and the only thing I tend to make in that is if you have a joint of beef, and I like it to be in all day. So when you take it out, it just
Tracy made all that other day with beef. She used slow cooking that. It was lovely.
and like when you take it out, it's all dropping to bits, and it's all, you know.
Yeah, that's what it was like. She cooked it all day.
And yeah, and the only thing I do in my slow cooker is a joint of beef, and I, you know, like stew.
Big piece of silver side beef. It was good.
But you see, the thing is, when I do a stew, I put everything in it: potatoes, swede,
She did that
half
separately. She
mix.
said, "Look, I don't want them in the same thing because I can still they're still there." You're giving me them all that.
Pardon me.
But the thing is about a stew, it's like what you've got left over, you can, you know, put it in tubs and put it in freezer, and you get it out and you leave it to defrost or whatever, and it's just as nice as when you made it.
You should suggest that to Tracy because she always just leaves it and throws it out.
Honestly, Johnny, yeah. If you make a stew, it don't matter.
Hot tub she keeps hold of as well. She could do that.
Honestly, that's exactly what I do, Johnny. If I make I mean, you know how big these slow cookers are.
Yeah, she's got it is a big
Yeah,
slow cooker.
well, that's all I do. I sort of put
She
them
threw half of that stew out the other day.
in individual portions in tubs with lids on. I mean, these that you get from Chinese or you can get from after a stack are about 8.
We've got loads of them.
Yeah. The next time, tell her to put it all in these tubs, put lid on, in
We've
freezer.
got them zipper bag things so you can put them in bags.
Yeah, or whatever. It
The big
tastes
sandwich bag.
nice once it's defrosted. Then yeah,
I'll tell you what's nice, a dumpling pie. Ooh. 'Cause it's
yes,
crusty
he is
on-
eating crab sticks, Joel.
There was, yeah. You can just go yum yum yum. There's absolutely no fat, no carbs.
I can
no
remember other week when you're in summer house and you're eating them meatballs.
Oh, they repeated on me all day, all night.
That's the thing. You sit eating these things,
I was dipping them in chili sauce though as well.
not realising consequences afterwards, if you know what I
really.
mean.
I should have put the toilet roll in the fridge the night before.
You'll know for next time, Johnny.
You know when you do a handstand in the shower just to stop the pain.
Oh dear, Alice put, yeah, Joel, a few blind crabs going to be looking for their sticks in the morning.
I've left up wrappers. That's the only thing with crab sticks in it. Those wrappers go everywhere if you don't get rid of them straight away.
I tell you what else and all, Johnny. Don't they all stick to your fingers when you take them off and you try? Come on, get off.
No, I've got a knack to it. I just go on the end of it.
Because they like that thin,
I just
flimsy.
ate 13 crab sticks in about 2 or 3 minutes.
But yeah. I must
The
have a lot more
pure
stuff
protein.
than you then, Johnny, because, yeah, they stick to my fingers.
Pure
language.
protein. They're pure protein crab sticks. They're lovely.
Back in a minute.
But, yeah, it's...
Oh, I'm going to a prom tomorrow. No, Luke's graduating.
is it tomorrow?
Going from high school to college. Yeah, it's tomorrow evening at Leeds United ground. They've got like an exhibition room thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like down at Bramall Lane, they've got like this,
I said I'm not wearing a white shirt and bloody
like an
black trousers and all
hospitality
that stuff.
suite type of thing.
Yeah. I'm going to wear one of my, I told you anyway, didn't I? I'm going to wear one of my new t-shirts. I've got some new blue jeans. I'm going to wear them with my black shoes and then a new t-shirt and then my black leather coat. That'll do.
Well, that's it. Smart casual.
And I'm off to the bar as well. 'Cause I don't have to go.
Are you going to show for
When all the chairs done, you can put them in on way home. I said, no, Andrew can. He's going to put them in the car up way home because I've done them now. The chairs are finally done.
That's it. I mean, in essence, Johnny, you're just there like a chaperone, aren't you? If you know what I mean.
Well, they do activities and that for kids when they're there, so it's getting him to do all. He'll just sit there and do something.
Yeah.
He's the laziest child you could ever meet. Right, lazy, yes.
But you know what I mean. It's the fact that it's going in first place. You know what I mean? Because like kids, Callum didn't really want to go to his.
They did one last year because at lockdown, so they did a prom just to like celebrate it. And now this one is going to tomorrow. It's because he leaves high school tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean when Callum left his high school and went to college, they did a prom, and he don't like crowds. Callum don't, and he was sort of, I don't really want to go.
Same with me. It's not that I don't like crowds. I just don't like people. I don't like people in general. I think people are just fucking.
You're back on your normal channel now, are you, Gaffer? But yeah,
I'm glad it's over.
that's sort of that's what sets Callum's panic attacks off.
See you later, Ali, mate. I'll catch you later.
Okay,
See you later, Ali.
Ali, thanks for popping in.
I won't be far behind you.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's it just don't like
Nice day
crowds.
today. I've been outside all day.
They just don't like crowds. They don't like crowded places, and that's what starts his panic attacks off.
I need some black paint. Oh, I'm getting that. Yeah, say I'm getting that work. Tracy, if you're in the chat, I'm getting that breakfast bar thing you wanted. She went, "Oh, it's gone about a week ago," and then obviously whoever went to get it never turned up. So
Oh,
she
that's
messaged
it.
me,
That's
he's still interested. I said, "I'll be there in the morning, 10 o'clock."
That's it. A lot of people say that they're going to pick things up and then change their mind, but forget to mention it to whoever they're supposed to be going and picking it up off. You know what I mean? That they're not going and they just don't turn up.
I'm just as bad at TikTok. Somebody's put, "You look very distinguished in your glasses," right? And I put, "Oh, thank you." Also blind as a effing bat without them. She's all right. She's a Yorkshire woman. She's funny. Her videos are funny. I did them AI things where you can turn yourself into looking like a Viking and stuff. Oh, it's pretty funny actually.
I don't do
My
TikTok.
beard. One of them's called AI Hollywood. Yeah, so it's supposed to be Hollywood babes, right? And when it did it of a black woman, but my beard, yeah, was this black shawl picture. It's supposed to be me in a female version.
Oh, I don't do TikTok.
No, I do. I
Just
protest a minute. I'm a
Callum
bit.
does, but I don't.
I get told off about it.
TikTok.
Yeah.
But
Too old for it, Chris.
it's not for everybody. That's the thing. And it's just not for me.
Some of it's mental, but some of it's pretty cool. If you get, it's like YouTube really. If you get past the mentalness, it's a pretty cool place to hang out.
I mean, I know quite a few people that are on TikTok, but no, it's one of these things that's never interested me. You know what I mean? It's I don't know. Same as you said, someone it's mental and someone it's just a bit stupid. Pity in Australia then, innit, Gaffer?
Hi, Miss Whitby.
But same as they say, it's some people it's for some people and some people it's not for others. You know what I mean?
Well, protested all the stuff going on all over about the world, basically using TikTok. I'm on my third account, so they banned me off the other two. I'm pretty good at getting banned. I left Facebook of my own accord, and the best thing I ever did. But the YouTube now I know why I did, so I'll behave a bit on that now. But TikTok, third account.
Oh dear.
I've even been warned on this one. So I'm just messing about with it now, doing all that, games and stuff on it. That's me in Star Wars mode. Hang on. Look.
Oh God.
The beard comes in quite good into it. The Viking one's pretty good. I'm just figuring out which one it is.
Oh well, I'm sure you'll find somebody, Gaffer. Don't give in so easily, Tim. Don't plead guilty. You complete Fifth Amendment. Just no comment.
No, it's not that he's guilty. He wants to wear the handcuffs, kinky bugger.
Just plead no comment all the way through.
Can't remember which one it is.
Yeah, that's it. This is what I'm saying, Joel. I love this community for the fact that, we've got people from all over the world, Australia, America, all parts of the UK, Ireland, or should I say, Northern Ireland.
You'll see me as a Muppet. Hang on.
Oh, bless her.
What? I'm a Muppet on this one. Oh, no, I'm not. Wrong one. Oh, no, that's it. That's it.
That looks a bit an image on you, Johnny.
Yeah.
There you go. They're not picking pink fluffy handcuffs. But
Oh, that's it.
yeah, you know, if you've realised one thing, Tim, yeah, you just no comment. Or in the States, please fifth.
Unfortunately, I'm
Yeah.
incapable of doing that. No comment, mate. I just
Yeah.
can't keep it track.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Mm. Poor policeman asked me a few months ago in Rothwell, how are you? Oh, fucking hell, I gave him I give him 3 years worth of hell.
Yeah.
Just went, oh,
And he only asked how you were.
I said, well, you lot were like me ass. Then I just went on a little rant. And then he went, oh, well, have a nice afternoon.
The best, least said about that, the better.
I'm not willing to comment on that.
But
Funny, isn't it?
you know, I've watched enough police programs and whatever. Yeah, you just plead no comment. That way you
Yeah.
don't get yourself in trouble.
Evening.
Afternoon.
I can't get my head around keeping my mouth shut. I don't think it's it won't work.
Probably knows before you ask.
I even run my mouth when I'm asleep, apparently. Get off my pillow. Stop snoring, you interfere with me lightning.
Oh dear.
I fell asleep last night, I didn't know it till 2 morning. I had bed to myself. So I starfished till they had to wake me up this morning. He had to wake me up this morning. I was sparkle. I normally wake up first, but I was sparkle this morning.
Them
8-year-olds have a lovely way of waking you up.
I don't know whether it's these antibiotics, but yeah, the night before last he was snoring for England.
He was snoring in the middle of a bake. We heard you, Chris.
Yeah, he says something about. He says, "Yeah, you filmed me." I says, "I didn't film you. I didn't take camera around or nothing." I says, "I didn't have to." I says,
You were the special effects, Chris.
"Yeah." I says, "I just told everybody." I went, "Chris is asleep," and he was snoring. Yeah, then so I says to him last night. I says, "I did it just to prove that I'm not lying about how you snore." So I proved to everybody how loud he snores. So there you go. So yeah, I didn't take camera around. I didn't show everybody him sleeping. You could hear for yourself how loud he snores.
Hmm.
And that was just falling asleep in his chair.
You got that? Oh dear. That needle.
That was a big yawn. That's because Tucker's in.
Put the all in that.
Did you biscuit just yawn then? Oh, and he's only done it like that because Tucker's in. That's the problem. He likes to be. When Tucker's in, he likes to be the centre of attention. But anyway, there you go.
Of each other.
Well, no, Biscuit's more jealous than Tucker. Tucker don't give a monkeys.
Yeah.
So, okie dokie then. I'm Jad's back in bed. I mean, this is no
loudly then, so everybody.
this is no word of a lie, Joel. He had to go to bed this afternoon because, same as I was saying before, he had that first antibiotic on a totally empty stomach, and it made him feel crap.
Right, well, you get wham. Say you have it when you're
So I says to him, I says in morning, I says, even if it's just a slice of toast, just something sort of to line your stomach. I says, before you take your first antibiotics a day, I says, have something to eat. He says, I know, but she told me to eat them on an empty stomach. Yeah, you can do. I put them. You know, I says, that's why they're making you feel in the morning, is because you're taking them on a totally empty stomach.
Wimpy dumps.
But yeah, but it seems to be after he's took that first one in the morning, it feels crap and it feels sick. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Right, I'm gonna crash Jeanette because I'm.
Okie dokie then, Johnny.
If I don't go to sleep before everybody else, I've got no chance. Well,
That's it.
between now and about 1:30. It's time for a pee, and then I'm all right till about 4.
No matter what time we go to bed, Johnny, after 2 hours, that's it. I'm out, and I have to go to the toilet.
Tracy sits downstairs. I won't need my rainstorms on tonight.
Oh, bless her. You got little in again.
Yeah.
Okie dokie then, Johnny. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Yeah,
later,
take
Tim.
care, Johnny.
See you later, Johnny.
Amjad says after all dump names, arse dumps is his favourite. So there you go. But I'll go till about 10 past, Tim, and then we'll call it a day. So see you later, Johnny.
See you later, Johnny.
But I honestly, I wished I were like you, and I wished I were like Chris. Go to bed, and that's it. No, never gonna happen. Only if you put me in an induced coma. That's the only time. That's the only time I'll sleep all the way through, is if you put me in an induced coma. So yeah, it is what it is. You know, some people can sleep more soundly than others. I'm just one of these that, you know, I can hear a gnat fart in night. You know, I'm that sort of sensitive to out like that. But I must admit, I love a nice thunderstorm during night. You know, where you can watch and room lights up, and so. But even Chris can sleep through that. Sleeps through thunderstorms. That other Sunday when we had that thunderstorm, he didn't catch first one because he were away with fairies. He got some milk.
Some milk from earlier.
Don't waste it, Callum.
Got a good biscuit, that.
Right, guys, I'm going to close it down. I shall see you on Saturday. Underpaid hiding. I love it. I love it. I love to see it rain battering on, you know, on ceiling, on windows, and watching room light up, you know, from indoors from a distance. But yeah, don't bother me at all, thundering and lightning. So I'll see you all on the next one, guys. Thank you for making tonight enjoyable. Thanks for Tim, Anthony, and Johnny for coming up on the panel. And I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.
Bye.
I don't think we've got any more problems.